Hello, everyone. Welcome to the JV podcast.
Yeah, welcome to the podcast where we talk about games and game-related stuff.
So, what shall we talk about for games?
I don't know, is there anything new on the new Halo campaign?
Well, there hasn't been a Halo campaign since Infinite, but there's been some operations going on. Okay, seasons.
Okay, what's new in the seasons?
Well, there's this new operation called Operation Anvil. That's the last one for the year. And there's another one called Operation Fleetcom, coming out soon. Probably next year.
Yeah. Do we have any drops about Operation Fleecon?
Well, there's been a little teaser of it, but I don't know a lot more. So, hopefully it comes out very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you hyped for it?
A little bit, but I'm not done with Anvil. In fact, I'm not done with a lot of operations already. So help me.
Is it a hard one? The one you're currently on?
Well, you have to grind them. Basically, you have to earn XP. One fast way is by doing Infection, zombie mode,
Okay.
kind of like in Call of Duty. What's that game mode? Firefight, where you have to battle the species of the Banished, which is what's it called? Mercenary faction. There we go.
Which one of those have you found is better for gaining XP faster?
Probably Firefight. It's just so fun to hear grunts cry. That's my savage side.
Okay.
Basically, this guy,
Yeah, who is that?
Master Chief, the legendary Spartan, that saved humanity not once, but twice, I think.
Nice.
Actually, could be 3 times because he done a big blow to the Banished in the campaign of Halo Infinite. By the way, you should try it. On Xbox only, well, including the PC, I think. I also heard that the PlayStation will be getting some Halo games very soon.
Oh, they're gonna put Halo on PlayStation now?
Yeah, seriously. Not even capping.
Why would you play Xbox at that point? I feel like that was always their selling point.
I mean, I literally got an Xbox like a year ago.
Yeah, that almost makes me think maybe they're not gonna release another Xbox. And we are kind of capping out to the point where PC and systems are on the same level.
Yeah,
So maybe they won't release another one.
I hope they do.
Yeah, I mean it'd be cool if they kept getting better, right?
Yeah.
I just don't see how much better they can get. The frame rate's already great.
Yeah. I mean,
good graphics.
Infinite's starting to get a little bit better because fans did not really like Infinite when it first came out, and it's mostly because of some lags and whatnot. But then it started getting a little bit better. Yeah, 343 just added more stuff, more vehicles, more weapons, more coatings, more armor, a whole lot,
Yeah.
which is a lot. I don't know, we're not really good at this.
It's fine.
Yeah, I know.
All 2 viewers won't care.
I don't know. I mean, we only got 10 views on our first video.
That's true.
Yeah.
Might get 15 on this one.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And hopefully some subscribers. By the way, hopefully we are hoping for 100 subscribers as a start, right? Under 100?
It's your channel, bro.
Fair enough.
I'm just a guest star.
Co-host, maybe?
Sure.
Hmm.
We can call me that. We can call me that.
Okay.
Have you ever gamed on a keyboard and mouse, or are you strictly controller?
I'm literally a controller, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you haven't tried it at all?
Nah.
It's way more accurate. So if you're into shooter games, you'll be able to really dial in.
But there's so many buttons.
You just use WASD for the most part. Just, forward, left, right, back.
Kind of like cool math games.
Sometimes you like reach for Q to throw a grenade or something, but
Really?
yeah, keyboard. If you haven't done keyboard and mouse and you've been doing controller for a long time, I think that it's worth jumping over and trying.
I mean, I've done keyboard a few times of some like games. There's this one game site called Cool Math Games. I think it's like some kind of game that keeps your mind going.
Cool math or math?
Cool Math Games. I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
It's been a while since I played it, but it's pretty cool to be honest.
I used to play Pog. You ever be on Pog.com?
Mm-mm.
It's like all these stupid games, like Plants vs Zombies was on there, and like
Oh my gosh, I've heard of that.
one where like there's two ships, and like the guy has to throw a bomb to hit the other ship, and then they go back and forth.
Yeah.
There's an Avatar game where you
Well,
fight like firebenders versus earthbenders.
well, like Avatar Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Oh, at least that's one good game.
Yeah.
Also, I found this on the internet with the Academy, also known as the Arbor, and Artas Vadum, I don't know how you pronounce that, also known as the Shipmaster, which has gotta be like the low rated name I've ever heard in like Halo military history. Yeah. But these two are pretty good. I mean, besides their armor.
Yeah.
And
Are they bad guys? They definitely look evil.
they were during the Human Covenant War.
Okay.
But once the whole truth about what the Halos were made for, what they were designed for, like what they were supposed to do, which will be called Destroying the Flood. I'll tell you more about that later. But the point is, the Academy, also known as the Arbiter, and Artas Vadum, I'm just gonna call him Artas at this point, decided to portray the Covenant, well, technically the prophets of the Covenant, Truth, Mercy, and Regret, well, technically Truth himself, decided the brutes were more capable, even though they're really dishonorable, in elite culture. The elites decided to rebel against the Covenant, even though some elites do tend to make their own fractions for the Covenant.
So was Artas like leading the rebellion?
Well, technically he was one of the commands, like the highest ranking elites in the those sorts of Psyhelios,
Okay.
which is like kind of like a resistance group against the Covenant. And they don't like the Covenant as much as humanity does. So,
What's bad about the Covenant? Like, why are they trying to get rid of it?
like, get rid of. Well, so in 25, 11, I think, could be. I don't know when.
Sometime in the future?
Yeah, you can say that. They discovered that humans are the reclaimers of the Halo rings and the Asian race of Forerunners, called Forerunners,
Okay.
that made the Halo rings. So they were like, oh heck nah, we gotta kill all the humans, otherwise this whole religious thing is gonna go bam bam.
This is the Covenant speaking?
Well, technically the prophets, they're like, kind of like that. And they kept it to themselves. They didn't tell anyone in the Covenant, not the elites, not the grunts, not the brutes, not the jackals, nada, zilch.
And what didn't they tell them? About the rings?
Because, well, I think all of them knew about the whole ring thing. They just couldn't find it. But they didn't tell them that humans were the rightful heir from the Forerunners. So they decided to wage war against humanity.
Oh, snap.
Yep.
So he's more like a good guy if he's fighting the people who are against humanity.
Yeah. And the war officially ended in 2553 on March 10th, probably. Somewhere around there.
Probably.
I don't know.
This is in the future.